I found a love for me. Well, darling, just dive right in, follow my lead. Well, I found a girl, beautiful and sweet. Well, I never knew you were the someone waiting for me. 'Cause we were just kids when we fell in love, not knowing what it was. I will not give you up this time. Darling, just kiss me slow. Your heart is all I own, and in your eyes you're holding mine. Baby, I'm dancing in the dark with you between my arms, barefoot on the grass. We're listening to our favorite song. When you said you looked a mess, I whispered underneath my breath, but you heard it. Darling, you look perfect tonight. Well, I found a woman stronger than anyone I know. She shares my dreams. I hope that someday I'll share her home. I found a love to carry more than just my secrets, to carry love, to carry children of our own. We are still kids, but we're so in love, fighting against all odds. I know we'll be alright this time.
She's gonna be coming soon.
You say you'll be down.
Please rise for the bride.
Cause watching you is all that I can do. And I'll be there. You already know it's all my weakness. After all this time, I'm just deserving. Every time you walk into the room,
No, baby, can I stay with you?
A warmest welcome to you all, family, close friends, those who care about this couple and have come from near and far to celebrate with them. Celeste and Austin have asked us to be a part of this celebration of their love for each other, and it is with great joy and reverence that we all take part. They seek to continue their commitment, which of course does not begin today, but which began in wonder when they found love in each other. There are many stages and kinds of commitment, but this one is the deepest, the most sacred, that comes out of the clear choice of two people. A lifetime bond, a lifelong embrace. But marriage is also about the little things. The warming smile that your partner gives you when you most need it. The hug that calms your nerves. You can snack one anytime, by the way. The laughter that lightens the moment. And of course, the connection that lets you know you are not in this alone. Marriage is committing not only to a lifetime together, but to be there for the other person at any moment. To provide the support the other person needs. Marriage is a bond created on a single day that is renewed every day afterward through thought and action. In their life together, Celeste and Austin are merging their individual lives, their different families and friends to join each other as one. Their love has prevailed by virtue of its strengths, but marriage adds a new dimension, which they've approached with enthusiasm and deepening love. Our hearts are filled with great happiness on this special day. Now, it's been said that marriage is falling in love over and over and over again with the same person. How these two will continue to accomplish this will be up to them, for every marriage is unique as the two people that it joins. We do know, though, they have found so much to share and so much to enrich their lives together. And after all, one of the most amazing gifts in life is to find someone who knows all of your flaws, differences, and mistakes, and yet still loves everything about you. Now, Celeste and Austin would like to thank each of you for being here to celebrate them today. The circle of love and support that surrounds them at this moment includes not only their family and friends, but also the memories of every person who has touched their lives, especially those who aren't able to be here with us, particularly Celeste's dad, Herminio, and Austin's brother, Brandon, and are instead here in spirit. We remember them and we give thanks for the many memories that have them here in our hearts. So as you two hold hands here today, please enjoy and appreciate the gift that these hands are to you. These are the hands of your best friend, young and strong and full of love for you, as you promise to love each other today, tomorrow, and forever. These are the hands that will work alongside yours as together you build your future. These are the hands that will passionately love and cherish you through the years, and with the slightest touch will comfort you like no other. These are the hands that will hold you when fear or grief fills your mind. These are the hands that will countless times wipe the tears from your eyes, tears of sorrow and tears of joy. These are the hands that will tenderly hold your children and will help you hold your family as one. These are the hands that will give you strength when you need it. And lastly, these are the hands that even when wrinkled in age, will still be reaching for yours, still giving you the same unspoken tenderness with just a simple touch. So Celeste and Austin come before us pledging their love and their hearts to one another. May they be ever true and loving. May they fill their hearts with kindness and understanding. Forgive each other's weaknesses, and laugh together often. May they be friends, companions, and partners, continuing to meet the joys and cares of life as one. And as the years pass, and they enter the next chapter in their life together, may their love continue to deepen and mature, and may their home be truly a place of love, warmth, and joy. Now, before we continue into the formalities of the ceremony, including exchanging vows and rings, I want to take just a few moments to share some things with you all about this couple being celebrated today. Especially as what they shared will make the vows they will soon express even more powerful and significant. What brought them together? What are they really like as a couple? And what are they looking forward to in the future together? There's always a little bit of a he said, she said with stories like this, but that makes it fun. And they don't yet know each other's answers. So how did this begin? Celeste recalls, we went to different high schools and we began beginning our senior year through a mutual friend on a party bus. I don't necessarily remember him catching my eye right away. But here we are almost 7 years later getting married. Austin adds, well, I told my friend's parents, watch, I'm gonna get her. Well, she turned me down. So the next day I messaged her on Facebook and the rest is history. What attracted them to each other and how do they describe each other now? For Celeste, honestly, everything. He was my dream guy. I love his colored eyes just like mine, Hazel. He had the most perfect smile with the straightest teeth, and that was a big plus for me. I also loved his personality, because he's the most outgoing, funniest, genuine guy I have ever known, and that is the most attractive thing to him. I knew Austin was the one for me almost immediately. Our personalities meshed so well together. The fact that I could see him as my best friend, that I trusted him with everything, really helped me realize he was the one. Growing up together, becoming adults together, seeing how we handled situations so well together helped me realize he would be the best husband for me, because we honestly are a great team. He knows all my flaws, knows how to make me feel better, happy, and best of all, he makes me laugh like no other person can. So now I would describe him as the most genuine, funniest, compassionate, and most fun person to be around. He truly is the life of the party and knows how to have fun. He has the best dance moves, and is the best person to be around. He is loyal and trustworthy because he has the best heart. And I smile when I think of him because I think of him being goofy, and it makes me laugh every single time. For Austin, honestly, the first thing that attracted me was how beautiful she was. And her beautiful eyes sucked me in. I knew she was the right person for me early on. We had to go through many obstacles through our relationship, and it made us stronger. I love doing things to make her smile, and I love getting to annoy her too. So now I would describe her as super funny, how she makes the best of everything thrown her way, how she is annoying but lovely at the exact same time, and most of all, how darn pretty she is. So how did they get engaged? Austin shares, I've been planning it for a while. Now we're really into Grey's Anatomy, and my sister makes signs. So she made signs saying, pick me, choose me, love me, and at the end of the trail I took her walking on, there was a bigger sign telling her how much I love her. When she finished reading it, she turned around and I was down on one knee. I honestly don't remember what I said, but luckily she said yes, and now here we are. So how do they describe their relationship? For Celeste, I would say it's very trustworthy. We both trust each other so much and respect one another. We never put the other down. We always take the other's feelings into consideration. We have each other's back for anything and everything and protect one another. We're also really crazy too, but in a good way together. And we still love to compliment each other and flirt with each other all the time, and that keeps our relationship thriving too. For Austin, I would describe it in a single word: beautiful. Every aspect of our relationship is beautiful. We're happy, committed, and love one another more than anyone can imagine we do. So what are they most looking forward to about their life together? And what do they see when they look at their longer-term future together? For Celeste, we're so ready to be parents, and we talk about it all the time. That's the one thing we're looking forward to, and also just being husband and wife, as we've been waiting for that for so long. Longer term, I see nothing but happiness. If I'm with him, I know we'll be happy no matter what, because I can't help but smile wherever I am, as long as I am with him. I see us in a house we bought with 2 to 3 kids and our dog living the best life.
She's a dog?
The dog.
Is it plural?
For Austin, I'm most looking forward to our future and having kids. I can't wait to be a dad and buy a house. My goal is to be successful and have our family happy always. So I see us being in love the whole time and having fun with whatever life throws us. We're going to be a family, and I cannot wait for that. I know that's a future that we can all support. So now it's time to exchange those vows. That which you promised to each other. And Celeste is up first, unless you want to change.
No.
Because when you hear words, you're going to cry.
Oh, man.
Okay. Austin, I met you senior year of high school, and at only 17 years old, I knew you were the guy I was meant to spend the rest of my life with. All my life, I have dreamt about having one person in my life that I felt completely accepted by, and that person is you. I am a better person with you in my life. Your kindness, never-ending support, and love are just some of the few qualities that make me believe that God made you just for me. I promise to be faithful to you. I promise to love you, to commit to you, and to support you. I promise to always be here for you through the good and the bad. I even promise to still grab your butt even when you're old and wrinkly. But most importantly, I promise to never ever give up on you or on us. You are going to be the best husband and the best daddy one day. I love that your family has become mine and that my family has become yours. I promise to listen and learn from you, to cry and laugh with you. I promise to put all my effort into strengthening our marriage and giving you the best version of me. You have shown me what true love feels like, and for that I thank you. I chose you now, and I choose you in 100 lifetimes, in 100 worlds, in any version of reality. I'd find you, and I'd always choose you.
You let her go first.
I don't know how to do this. Alright, Celeste, you are my best friend. You completely changed me from a little boy into a man. I love that I can be myself around you, not just the macho man me, but the crazy, goofy, stupid, always right about everything. I love you. I love that no matter the circumstance, I can always talk to you when I'm feeling down, when I just need a friend, or when I just want to blabber. With any kind of conversation, it never gets dull, not even for a second. You literally could have picked anyone in the world, but I love that you chose me. I have no idea why you chose me, but I am not complaining, trust me. Oh, LOL. I love how immaculate and beautiful you are. Every time I look at you, I think, wow, I truly got blessed with the prettiest woman on the universe. But the one thing I love most about you is how good of a mother you're going to be to our children. I see the way you are with Ainsley, and it is absolutely beautiful, and I can only imagine how you will be with our kids. You're kind-hearted, beautiful, genuine, and you have a good sense of humor, smart. You're literally perfect. And I vow to honor, cherish, and love you with every ounce of my heart. I also promise to grow with you, give you love, honesty, commitment, faithfulness, and to keep things upbeat and funky as we grow old together. Thank you for everything. You're a big girl, I'll tell you. Barely.
Deep breath again. Oh, good. Well done.
Thanks, nice.
It's so obvious right here, though, isn't it? So the marriage ring seals the vows of marriage and represents a promise for everlasting love. It is a physical manifestation of the promises joining both the bride and groom together. The wedding ring is placed on the fourth finger of the left hand because it was traditionally believed that this finger had a direct connection to heart, the perfect place for a symbol representing love and commitment. These rings are visible symbols of your inner spiritual bond. Thank you. Celestial gifts. Place that on Austin's finger. Please repeat after me. I promise to you, Austin,
I promise to you, Austin,
before our family and friends,
before our family and friends,
to commit my love to you,
to commit my love to you,
to respect your individuality,
to respect your individuality,
to be with you through life's changes,
to be with you through life's changes,
and to nurture and strengthen
and to nurture and strengthen
the love between us,
the love between us,
as long as we both shall.
as long as we both shall.
As you place that on Celeste's finger, please repeat after me. I promise to you, Celeste,
I promise you, Celeste,
before our family and friends,
before our family and friends,
to commit my love to you,
to commit myself to you,
to respect your individuality,
to respect your individuality,
to be with you through life's changes,
to be with you through life's changes,
and to nurture and strengthen
and to nurture and strengthen
the love between us,
the love between
as
us,
long as we both shall live.
as long as we both we shall live, or something like that.
Perfectly done. This is a piece called My Love. Now, when I met you, I had no idea how much my life was about to be changed. But then how could I have known? A love like ours happens once in a lifetime. You were a miracle to me. the one who was everything I had ever dreamed of, the one I thought existed only in my imagination. And when you came into my life, I realized that what I had always thought was happiness couldn't compare to the joy loving you brought me. You are part of everything I think and do and feel, and with you by my side, I believe that anything is possible. This day gives me the chance to thank you for the miracle of you. You are and always will be the love of my life. Therefore, we end today where we began, as marriage is truly about any more than one single event or promise. It is a series of decisions that have been made and will continue to be made over and over again. Decisions that show care and concern for the one whom we love most in the world. Marriage is a promise that is renewed daily through a couple's actions, and it's a responsibility taken on in the spirit of faith, hope, and love that brings comfort in times of sadness and heightens our greatest joy. So Celeste and Austin, your family and friends, all of us here rejoice in your happiness, and we know that this day marks one of many special moments you're going to share in the days and years that lie ahead. May both of you, committed to each other, keep this covenant which you have made. May you be a blessing and a comfort to each other, sharers of each other's joys, consolers of each other's sorrows, helpers to each other in the changes of life. May you encourage each other in whatever you set out to achieve. As author Barbara Cage put it, love is the partnership of two unique people who bring out the very best in each other, and who know that even though they are wonderful as individuals, they are even better together. So may both of you, trusting each other, trust life and not be afraid. May you not only express and accept affection between yourselves, but reach out with love to all people. We hope that the inspiration of this hour will never be forgotten. May you continue to love and cherish one another forever. And may you always find reasons to laugh, both with and at each other. Good? Good, because today before your families and friends, you have spoken the words and promises for your life together, and you have sealed those promises with the giving and receiving of rings. Therefore, it is my honor to send you off to that vision of your future and say that according to the laws of California, Austin and Celeste, you are now, as you've already been in your hearts, forever joined, committed in life and love, and now husband and wife. So you may now seal your vows and promises with a kiss. Because it is my incredible honor to introduce you all for the very first time, Mr. and Mrs. Hopwood.
You guys are married.
Reception. Now, ladies and gentlemen, at this time, please draw your attention to the castle steps because I have some very special people to introduce. Starting things off, we have Ainsley and Nick. And next up, make noise for Kevin and Kelsey. Next up, we have Isaac and Caroline. Now let's hear from Mel and Victoria. Now let's hear from Steve and Jen. Now make some noise for Brandon and Taylor. Finally, we have our fifth and Gabriel and our maid of honor, Christina. Alright, at this time, we are going to please stand. It is my great honor to introduce the married Mr. and Mrs. Hopwood. point, we want to do their first dance together, husband and wife.
Excuse me, can you pass me that? Thank you.
Like a rainy Sunday morning makes me wanna stay in bed, twisted up all day long. You're my inspiration, girl, you take me places, put the words right into these songs. Stealing kisses undercover, babe. See forever when I see your face, and I swear God made you for me. You make it easy, love on you, make it easy. With every little thing you do, you're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make me who I wanna be. You make it You took out my rope around the edges, never let it ruffle up your feathers, angel. Yeah, now for life you got me wrapped around your finger, and I like it just in case you can't tell. You make it easy, love on you, make it with every little thing you do. You're my sunshine in the darkest days, my better half, my saving grace. You make me who I wanna be. You make it easy.
Let's hear it for our Make Some Noise! Beautiful. Alright, they're going to take their seats, and in just a few moments I'm going to start calling tables to the buffet. The buffet is right down the hill to my right side. So wait till you hear your table number called, and enjoy the meal. Also, if you haven't checked out the photo booth that's inside the castle,
Hi, everybody.
Hi, Jess.
Hi. So, for those that don't know me, my name is Jessica, and I'm Austin's older sister. I have always dreamed of the day that Austin would find a woman he loved him unconditionally, respected his values, embraced his weirdness, and accepted him for all that he is. I have always known that Austin is a one-of-a-kind man with an old soul who valued and respected women, and we all know that uniqueness is hard to find nowadays, and he deserves nothing but the best. When Austin first told me about Celeste, he told me that they had met on a party bus, and she was dancing with another guy. I kind of rolled my eyes and said something like, "Oh yeah, okay, she didn't give you the time of day." But he persisted, and of course, my big sister radar went off. I was and still am so protective of him, and I never wanted him to experience heartbreak or hurt. I remember actually meeting Celeste for the first time at one of his baseball games. She was covering his car in Post-it notes because she was going to ask him to her prom. I thought she was so cute, and she was so excited to be asking him. Well, Austin's team lost that game, and if you know Austin, then you know that he isn't a very good loser. So I could immediately tell by the look on his face that he was mad. What he didn't know was that this girl was taking the leap of faith to ask him to prom, and the last thing I wanted was Austin to ruin that moment for her, and I didn't want him to hurt her feelings. That's when I started to become protective over Celeste. As their young relationship progressed, I knew she was it for him. She is kind, caring, and respectful. I can see the love she has for him just by the way she looks at him. I was there through trying times as they both approached adulthood and were navigating their way through life together. They experienced their first apartment together, are raising their dogs together, and continue to make life choices together. I felt so sure that Celeste was going to be my brother's wife someday. Now here we are on their wedding day. The best day ever, and I couldn't be more honored to welcome a new sister to our family, an amazing auntie to my daughter, and a wife that I've always dreamed of for my brother. I can't wait to watch them experience yet another chapter of life together, and I can't wait for them to make me an auntie and to give Ainsley a cousin. Austin and Celeste, Mr. and Mrs. Hopwood, remember to always say I love you and never go to bed upset with each other. Communicate, trust, go on dates, and don't ever forget the power of your love. You guys can conquer anything that comes your way. Welcome to the family, Celeste. I love you both so much.
nice job. Next up, we have our maid of honor, Christina.
bear with me. I hate public speaking. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Christina and I'm Celeste's older sister. As many of you know, Celeste and Austin met in high school during their party bus days. I remember meeting Austin for the first time. I was coming home from my PE days when I had just turned 21, when I thought I was super big, and I arrived home to a house full of high school kids. My sister asked me if Austin could spend the night, and I said a big fat no. Austin thought I was the meanest person ever, and he was probably right. I remember when I asked my sister who he was, and she just casually said, I don't like him. And the rest is history. Austin fit right into our crazy family, and my dad would have 100% approved. For the past couple of years, Celeste and Austin have continued to show us their real meaning of love. You take one look at them, and the idea of meant to be is depicted in its truest form. They are best friends before anything else. Just like I have seen your relationship blossom from a bunch of high schoolers to now, I am beyond excited to watch this next chapter in your lives unfold together as husband and wife. I wish you guys a lifetime of laughter in all of those happy times, and that you guys show extra love and support during those trying and difficult times. That life will throw your way, or when you guys get irritated at each other like you guys do now, when you guys don't do laundry. I love you guys, and welcome to the family, Austin, to the happily ever after, the Hopwoods. Cheers.
Thank you.
Let's hear one more time for those great speeches. All right, at this time, we need everyone to make their way inside the castle where they're going to cut the cake. So once again, everyone make their way inside the castle.
Count of three, I want you guys to be as loud as possible, okay? 1, 2, 3.
Yeah. choice. Slide to the left, slide to the right.